In today's video, I'm going to be showcasing the new Camel Corp V3 kelp farm. This is probably one of the best kelp farms I've ever designed, and I'm releasing it to all of y'all today. Well, how do you get access to this farm? Well, this farm is going to be in my Discord, which will be in the link in the description. To it. These are 8 kelp machines that will be making 32 kelp per tick, the fastest we've ever seen. Bone crafting system has over 1,000,000 bones or bone blocks of storage, depending on which one you order and which one you'd like to use, whether you're using skellies or you're just ordering them. Remember, y'all all have been waiting for a 1024 smoker system using chest minecarts and a water system to get the kelp and blaze rods to the right place. Crafting system that crafts all that dried kelp into kelp blocks. There's a state-of-the-art beautiful six shulker box loader. But finally not least, this beautiful control room with all access points for bones and bone blocks, blaze rods, and shulker boxes. You also have entrances and exits to get inside and outside the farm. To show you how it works, let's get right to it. You first want to start right here where the bones enter the system. These bones will now go into this 1,000,000 storage bone or bone block system here that can store all of it and use it in these crafters here. These crafters here will then spit them out and they will come to this bubble elevator here. This bubble elevator here takes them up and into this system here where they're immediately fueled into these kelp modules. These kelp modules will make tons and tons of kelp per tick. These amounts of kelp will come down here and into this water flow system here, which takes them through this entire system here. Now for blaze rods. Blaze rods will be dispensed through this middle section here. They will be taken straight here and into this system here. This system here takes them to every single chest minecart and has extra storage of a double chest for each of them. You then want to come underneath the system here. Here is the crafting system where we will have our 1,000 smokers smelting all that dried kelp into dried kelp blocks and up into the shulker loader. Here's that redstone back here, and here's the repeater system so that you can turn it on and off. Here is a shulker box loading system. This system here will need tons and tons of shulker boxes, as you can see here. This is enough storage for quite a few shulkers. Then it will be using this dropper and dropped into this water system and into the final storage here. Now let me show you all the repeaters. There's repeaters here, right there, and one right there to turn on the crafting system. There's a repeater system here to turn on the bone meal system. There's a repeater here which activates every single one of these crafters the whole way down. And there's a repeater system here to use the dropper so that your shulker boxes don't overload the system and you don't lose money. Now you're all probably wondering, how much money does this farm make an hour? Well, I did a bunch of math and even plugged it into a kelp farm calculator that was made by, I don't even know who, but I'll go ahead and link that in the description as well. It told me that, and with my math, that it would make $119.5 million an hour, but that's revenue. So now we have to calculate profit. Well, per hour, you probably use about $20 million of resources. So in total, what I calculated, it would be anywhere between $90 million to $98.5 million an hour. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If y'all did, go ahead and smash that subscribe button. It really helps me a lot, especially as I'm a small channel trying to grow. And I'm also trying to get media rank on Donut. Fingers crossed.